Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look into the Scorpio new moon that is happening on November 1st, 2024 at 8:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 9 degrees and 35 minutes. This new moon is represented as the Phoenix. But to become the Phoenix, you will have to dive deep into the emotional unknown to rise above the ashes. The Scorpio new moon allows you to reflect, dive deep into the known fears that you may have, and use Scorpio's transformative energies to integrate healing and mastery to move forward. Pluto, Mars, and Neptune will help you transmute this energy so that you can see just how powerful you really are. The opportunities for this new moon is to accept responsibility. You may have reflections upon the past situations that you've been in and surrender if necessary. The goals are to feel and embrace passion and desire to bring what is necessary into your reality. This is a new beginning to destroy the old fears and limitations you may have to get you out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to look at aspects. So some of the aspects are Mars will be at 29 degrees in Cancer. And Mars at 29 degrees in Cancer will oppose Pluto at 29 degrees. This is transformative for your drive and confidence. Mars will also trine Neptune at 27 degrees retrograde in Pisces. This will unveil the secret limitations to embrace your desire with courage. This is also considered protection. Okay? The divine will give you protection, Neptune. Mars is protection. Okay, Pluto, 29 degrees in Capricorn. Pluto will sextile Neptune, which will give transformation of the illusion and rebirth of your inspiration. Pluto will also sextile Mercury at 28 degrees in Scorpio. And this is transformation of your thought patterns, communication that may come in that's needed for the next steps. The new moon will also trine Saturn at 12 degrees retrograde in Pisces. This is a new beginning to strengthen and structure your inspiration. Okay, so remember that Scorpio is the 8th house. Scorpio is transformative energy, death and rebirth, and also your psyche, okay, that's going to be activated. It can also require you to use others' resources to help you get out of your rut, to help you emotionally, okay? All of these water trines that are happening is asking you to have faith. Is pushing you forward into some type of inspired action that may occur with your emotions and also with your ideas. Okay? All right, I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this new moon that's happening in Scorpio in your 5th house. So the 5th house is your love life. Is love, is hobbies, is children, hope, joy, and optimism, motivation, your talents and genius. Friendships are here. celebrity popularity and recognition status, pets, dating, pleasure, and creativity is here. Okay, so with this new moon, it is a new beginning. It is a new beginning in regards to your love life. It is a new beginning in regards to the friends that are surrounding you. It is a new beginning of you figuring out what you enjoy or the creativity that lies within you. Okay? This could be the new beginning of you becoming a celebrity, right? Or popular, going viral. Okay? Now, with it in Scorpio, if you're in the taboo topics, because Scorpio rules that 8th house. So if you're in the taboo topics such as astrology and tarot, esoteric knowledge, this could be a time to where you go viral. Okay. Speaking of the 8th house, I do want to recite exactly what the 8th house is. So we have other people's resources is here. Divorces are here. Soulmates merging together are here. Okay. So it could go either way of either, your status of marriage changes or you meet your soulmate, because we have love activated. Grants and government is here. And with grants and government being included in this new beginning, it could be that you're receiving some type of government assistance, some type of grant in regards to things that you enjoy. Okay? This could be taxes, including with children, right? That you receive something from taxes because you had included your children. This could also be some type of transformation. Your psyche is also included in the 8th house. So transformation of maybe something that's happening within your children's life, something that's happening within your friend's life, your love life, okay? This could be your psyche changing to where you figure out what you actually desire, love, and enjoy. What brings you that motivation. All right. We have investments and long-term finances here. Mortgages, loans, banking loans. I do want to say that the 5th house is where gains are, okay, where winnings are. And this could be a situation of you getting the money that is needed for whatever, okay, but it's coming from someone else. And that could look like investments, long-term finances, loans that are needed, debts that need to be situated, right? That you could use credit cards or something of that nature to help you out. And again, grants and government is also here. With Scorpio being activated in the 5th house, this is a deep dive of uncovering some type of secret knowledge that lies within you. And whether that is your actual desire of what makes you happy or the secret knowledge that is necessary for you to move forward with what you love. Okay, it is going to be a new beginning. Okay, so we're going to look at transits. We have Mars opposing Pluto in Capricorn. Mars is situated in Cancer in your 1st house. And it's going to oppose Pluto in Capricorn in the 7th. Okay, so the 1st house is you, is your identity, the way that other people see you, your physical appearance, the way that you govern yourself out into the world, okay, the way that you lead yourself. Your aesthetic is also in that 1st house. 7th house is other people. 7th house is marriage partners, spouses, partnerships, boyfriend, girlfriends, right? Alliances, commitments, agreements, the one-on-one relationships that you have in your life, collaborations, contracts, business associations, therapists and clients, and open enemies. With this transit of Mars opposing Pluto, it is a transformation of your drive and your security, also of your confidence that you have. It could be a transformation of your family. It could be also a transformation of your emotions that are Cancerous themed, okay? And this could be a situation to where the way that your family sees you is going to change. Okay, that could be something. Pluto is at 29 degrees. It's an anaretic degree. It's unfinished business and is trying to put you on the path of moving forwards. When Pluto moves into Aquarius, it's going to have a different type of flavor coming through. But things in your path have to be situated for you to move forward. So that is transforming you completely. Transforming the relationships that you have, transforming the security that you have, transforming maybe even the home base that you have, okay? Cancerous themes, transformation of that 7th, all right? Now, if I want to include the 5th house in this, it could look like your love life is changing. Okay, your identity within your love life is changing. And that could go either way. That could go that you're getting a divorce, or that could be that you're getting married, right? It could also be that your identity as a person, of how people see you, is changing into a mother, that you're having children, right? Because you have other people situated in the situation, okay? This could look like a deep dive of healing, of you understanding your motivation, of you understanding the desires that you hold within, and therefore your relationships change because you seem like a more nurturing person, okay? A more loving person. Emotional body is activated with Cancer, okay? And once you heal something, it's like once you see something that is your truth, you can't go back, and therefore everything changes around you in the physical. And that is the possibility of what could happen, okay? And again, I do want to say that if there's any type of tangible things happening, such as money coming to you, that it will change the way that your relationships are. Because, you know, when we are too focused on finances, it affects our relationships, okay? So this could be that time to where it transforms into something better. You actually see the secret of what you desire, all right? Because Scorpio is activated, and Scorpio can be hidden, right? Hidden knowledge. So, all right, so Mars is also going to trine Neptune and Pisces. So let's look at Neptune and Pisces. I'm going to grab another pen here. We have Mars in Cancer, trining Neptune and Pisces. It's in your 9th house. The 9th house is your belief system. It's also considered a house of blessings. It can be the bigger picture. Your skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus are here. Higher education, media and publishing. In-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents are here. Long distance travel is also here. Okay, so Neptune at 27 degrees retrograde in Pisces is helping you explore healing techniques, is helping you understand that the divine has your back, okay? That you are protected, okay? And with the first house being activated, this is you being protected as a person. This is you being protected with your identity. This is you being protected with who you want to be, okay? How you govern yourself. Neptune is unveiling the secret that has been limiting you to your desire, right? So that secret, that limitation that you have had is going to push forward. It's going to come out. So it could be within your belief system. It could be a situation of you not having enough faith and understanding what you have around you. This could also be a situation of you will prosper better being at a long distance, or taking a vacation, or getting out of the situation for a little while so that you can fill up your batteries to pull back and then move forward with what needs to happen, right? So recharging that energy that you have within, okay? Getting out of the situation to recharge your energy. This could also be a situation of an epiphany of a skill or learning ability or some type of higher education that's needed for you to change the situation. All right. This could be a situation of you understanding where you stand within your belief system, revolving around media, revolving around teachers, preachers, and gurus. Okay, now this could be Mars being activated with that motivation to push you to be a teacher, preacher, or guru, or to be on media in a certain aspect of faith, in a certain aspect of healing, in a certain aspect of maybe you shouldn't be listening to those people because it has an adverse effect upon you, right? It could be that because Mars can act as cutting, and Pisces is endings and transformation, right? Pisces owns the 12th house, okay? This could be a situation of loss. This could be, and I only say that because it would be more so of you already know that you lost something, okay? Because Pisces is grieving, and you're filling out your feelings of that grief and healing it, and therefore changing who you are. And that could go with love, that could go with children, that could go with grandparents, that could go with in-laws, that could go also in a situation of what had happened to you within past situations. Okay, Cancer is past, all right? But there is a deep dive of healing here to motivate you to push forward with something different, doing something different, okay? Within your love life, within how you enjoy life. Okay. All right. So I do want to look at Pluto. Pluto will sextile Mercury at 28 degrees in Scorpio. And Mercury will be in Scorpio. And Pluto is in Capricorn. Okay. So we have the 7th and 5th house activated with some type of communication coming toward you, or this could be your mindset being reevaluated. Okay, revolving around relationships, revolving around business partnerships, revolving around clients, okay? With this activation, it is to transform your thought patterns and provide you with the hidden truth, with the communication that's needed, with the next steps, whether that be external or internal. Okay? So we're taking the 7th and the 5th and alchemizing it. So this could be how to structure your relationships in a way that makes you enjoy them. And that could be that some relationships have to go. That could also be a situation of work, right? Business partnerships. Some business partnerships may have to be transformed for you to be happy. Okay. Because Scorpio does rule Pluto. Pluto is death and rebirth. This could also look like if you are having a child, right? That those thought limitations on how you see the relationship that you're in has to change, okay? And that could be with anyone. It doesn't have to necessarily be that person that you had the child with, but it could be situations of relationships in general. Of, there could be some people that are surrounding you that are influencing you in a certain aspect of a past self that you had, and you're trying to move forward, and therefore that relationship has to change. It has to have boundaries of some type, right? Okay, so we have Pluto sextiling Neptune, and again, Neptune is in Pisces in the 9th, and Pluto is in the 7th. Okay, so Pluto being transformation, Neptune is that disillusioning factor. So we're transforming the illusion to bring out the truth for inspiration to dream of a better future. So for you to transform, that belief system has to change, right? As we were speaking about earlier. This is some type of transformation of the 9th house. Pluto being in the 7th, and the 9th house being Neptune. So whatever truths that you've had before, it will end up transforming, because you're trying to situate yourself emotionally, and you're trying to situate yourself with good firm foundations to build something with another. Whether that is a love, or whether that is a business, or it could even be friendships, right? You're going to be shown the truth in regards to the friendships that are surrounding you, and whether or not they bring you happiness, okay? This could be also that bigger picture. There could be a blessing coming to you in regards to whatever you had been trying to call in, okay, with intent. Scorpio is transformation, and it's other people's resources, and this could include situations of another person helping you out in regards to using other people's resources, okay? It could actually play out like that, so that you can move forward with your joy, hope, and optimism. I know that Cancers they tend to be reluctant when it comes to help, okay? They don't mind having advice, but actually taking it is another thing. So please be open to a new perspective in regards to what's coming to you. Okay, now everyone's ideas are, good, but you can have discernment upon it. But I'm just saying, just be open to whatever is coming to you, because the bigger picture is trying to be shown to you here. The blessings are trying to get to you here, okay? And it will change that identity that you hold. It will change the way that other people see you. All right, so please, please be open to whatever the divine has to give to you. All right, we have the new moon, which will trine Saturn, and that's in Pisces also. So let me grab another pen here. I'm trying to pick a color, right? Okay, so we have the new moon in Scorpio in that 5th, trining Saturn in the 7th. So we have the 5th and 9th house activated here. It could be that the belief system that you had in regards to work, in regards to your living situation, in regards to money, maybe in regards to your children, what have you, okay? That Saturn is trying to structure and build foundations and give you a motivation in some fatherly way of pushing you forward, okay, with the 9th house. And the 9th house is structuring that faith-based system that you have in regards to being happy. Or it could be structuring the way that your perspective is. And it's not necessarily a belief system that you have revolving around other people. It's the perspective that you yourself have given yourself, okay? And it's going to work on both ends. It's going to work as the limitations that you have been taught as a child, okay? And then it's going to work with what you actually come to believe now, you know, not involving the way that you were brought up. All right, so both are going to be changed. Both are going to be structured here so that you can understand what actually makes you happy. Okay, I do recommend listening to Abraham Hicks. She talks about a lot of how to get your mind right, to get your desires straight, right? And how to be happy. So I do recommend listening to Abraham Hicks on YouTube if that's your thing. If you're looking for a preacher, teacher, or guru, right? Okay. All right, Cancer. A new beginning in happiness. A new beginning in the way that you love. A new beginning in the way that, you know, your relationships are. Okay? Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.